Hey guys, put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Things are kind of escalating quickly right now. So we have an arraignment happening very shortly for Sarah Wondra in the connection to Michael Vaughan's disappearance. Thank you, AG. Appreciate it. Alex Duggan from KTVB has stated that she's going to be able to photograph and record this arraignment. Now, there's, I think, 2 or 3 other people ahead of her, or maybe, there's other cases on the docket, but I'm pretty sure I would think that they would push that forward. So let's take a look. I'm going to go try to find it. Thank you for coming in, guys. Appreciate it. All right, guys. So she has been arrested in the connection to the Michael Vaughan disappearance, who, we're alleging that he has passed. Unfortunately, from what we're looking at, we haven't confirmed anything. No one has. So let's look at this this video real quick. Sorry, we got to add. Hold on.
And welcome to the Sunday News at 10. I'm Doug Petcash. The search for Michael Vaughan continues. Michael went missing from his neighborhood in Fruitland in July of 2021. He was just 5 years old at the time. Law enforcement has spent the last year and a half investigating. But the Fruitland police chief says a credible tip led investigators to a home near Michael's neighborhood this weekend. News Channel 7's Abby Davis was at the scene for a long time earlier today. So Abby, what is the latest information in the search for Monkey?
Doug, Fruitland police chief
So one of the occupants, guys, and JD Huff stated that there was multiple, by the way. She was arrested and booked into the Payette County Jail over the weekend on a charge of failure to report a death to law enforcement officials or a coroner. That she may have knowledge of Michael's death and failed to report it. We do not believe she is the only person that has knowledge of this, and we will be seeking out those people. So they already have Mr. Stacy Wondra in custody already. Hey, Crystal, thank you for being here, sweetheart. So how many people are there? Is it a group effort? We don't know yet, but we're going to try to find out.
JD Huff told me they haven't found Michael yet, but they recently got a search warrant for a house near the Vaughan family home. The department confirmed they are looking for Michael's possible remains, and crews started working Friday night. Here's a map of the area. You can see it on your screen now. You can see just where the home they are searching is in proximity to where Michael's home is. It's only about 4 minutes away. Huff says they're excavating the entire backyard and plan to dig 3 to 4 feet deep. It was an all-hands-on-deck operation. Idaho State Police, Fruitland Police, Idaho Mountain Search and Rescue, Fruitland Public Works, and the Fruitland Fire Department were at the scene. 2 human remains scent dogs were also there for a little while. Huff says they've received more than 1,500 leads since Michael's disappearance, and that they're determined to find Michael and bring some closure to his family.
We just have to continue to process this, and if it yields, it yields. You know, I guess it's kind of a double-edged sword. Do I hope? Not really. You know, I hope that Michael is still alive and that we can bring him home safely to his family. But we also know that we need to find resolution to this case, and you know, we need to just follow the leads and follow the credible information, and that's what we'll continue to do.
Huff says they took all of the dirt that has been excavated so far to an off-site location where it will be processed. Crews wrapped up for the day around 6 o'clock tonight, but the area remains taped and closed. Doug.
All right. So we've already gone over this, the charges, right? I want to say this to the children in the home and monkey siblings. I am so terribly sorry that you have gone through what you've gone through and that you're hearing this today. I'm so sorry. I could not imagine. And I cannot imagine the family members, the adults in the home. I just can't. And my sympathies go out to you 100%, no matter what. So, having said that, it says here, this was interesting. To be clear, police have not said publicly that they have located Michael or his remains as of Monday, which is today. And they are continuing to search, at least this morning, from the footage that we saw. I really want to hear this tip that hopefully that'll come out, eventually, but that's all that we have for her. Let me see if Alex Duggan is going to. This is, by the way, this is Sarah Wondra's mugshot. Disgusting. And police is saying that it's regarding Michael Vaughan's disappearance. So more than likely, we don't know for a fact yet, but more than likely, she knew about and refrained from speaking on Michael's death. We don't know for a fact anything. Yeah, I'm looking for her to go live. I don't know if she's going to go live on KTVB, but she did say that they have been approved to photograph and record the proceeding. But we don't know. That's what I'm waiting on. Also, I wanted to let y'all know that the street where Michael Vaughan lived and where the family resides has been blocked off. Both streets to Michael's home have been closed and blocked off so that there's no traffic coming in there. And I'm assuming it's because, people are driving by there and media might, storm it. So makes sense. But we don't know everything. I don't care, Exploited Innocence. It's coming out here. Coming out now. Not everybody cares for clickbait shit. That stuff wasn't supposed to come out until it was ready to come out. But here we are. It's just so frustrating because people jump to conclusions so hardcore or get information. Like I get information early all the time on certain things, and there's just certain things you don't do. That hurts my feeling. Sorry, guys, I'm eating lunch. What I can eat anyway. Sorry, I was muted. I apologize, guys. I'm trying to find the arraignment footage. I don't know where it's going to be at yet, but I want to watch it. Hello, Jimmy Hoffa. Nothing yet. Let's go to KTVB. Hey, Sassafras. Thank you, guys. Yeah, they can't be in two places at once. Their focus is fighting Michael. Right. Right. No one is, talking about somebody, recording this. Nothing. Even Steph is like, when will this be broadcasted? Please, somebody. I know we just want this and this latest information so we know. Yeah. Well, while we wait, we can talk about some of the things that they stated about, who was living in that home, not who, but people at one time were living there with the Wondras. And I have some ideas as to who that is. My last live, it was, I went over, what was his name? Alexander St. German. And then there's a Brandon Shirtcliffe. Yeah. And so go back and watch that. It's kind of towards the end, like the last 20 minutes or 10 minutes or so. The family members in connection to them have been saying things like prayers for our family. Please keep us, in your thoughts. So maybe there's something going down there. And I have a feeling that it just may very well be. Justice for Michael. And I'm so sorry for the family. Really am. Okay, so let's listen to this video again.
Welcome.
All right, so I just finished a live shot, at which time I came back and Huff said he was willing to give us an update, because as everyone else and we all have known, it looks to be like someone in the house, Sarah Wondra, an occupant of the home, was just charged with failure to report a death, and her arraignment is at 1:30 today, and I will be there for one. And for two, Huff said that the credible tip or lead was that someone in the home, it came from someone in the home that they're currently excavating, and that led them to Sarah Wondra, and they charged her with failure to report a death, and they believe that she may have had knowledge of Michael's death and did not report it. Straight from Fruitland Police Chief J.D. Huff. Excuse me.
It's not the greatest.
Sarah's arraignment at 1:30 in Payette County. She is being held at the Payette County Jail, according to Chief Huff. And this was all just confirmed by him just now. This is a big development, and we probably will have more for you. There's more. There will probably be more information in court today, hopefully. But we also filed a camera request to film in court, but we have not received a response. I don't know. This is, again, the credible tip came from someone inside the home, and that, Sarah Wondra failed to report a death. Chief Huff said that, they were investigating and that they believe that she failed to report the death of Michael. And they are still out there looking for his possible remains. Yeah, this is a really big development. Also, side note, we know the names of the students who were killed at University of Idaho, and my heart's
All right, I just read something very interesting here. It was updated, I think, very recently. And this is 1 p.m. like Mountain Standard Time. So for me, that's like an hour and 50 minutes. Yeah. So this is what I want to know. Pause this. According to Idaho court records, the felony charge that Wondra faces says the person being charged, right, Sarah, is accused of not reporting a death to authorities with the intent to prevent discovery of the manner of death. Now let's think about that for a minute. Hiding evidence, or at least hiding, maybe not the evidence. Maybe she hadn't seen nothing. Maybe she didn't see anything going on. All she knew was that it happened, right? And she sat there and lived her life down the street 4 minutes away and wasted so much time, resources, caused pain, heartache, terror, people fighting each other on YouTube. This is what she had a hand in. So, again, we don't know exactly what's going on, but the court records are stating she is accused of not reporting a death to authorities with the intent to prevent discovery of the manner of death. She knows, potentially knows, what exactly happened to Michael Vaughan. This is abhorrent. Absolutely horrific. And, honestly, it would be safer for, I don't know if you guys saw, but, Brandy's outside her home, and now complaining about the traffic coming in and out. Go inside. This is not the time. Go with your family. Be with your family. Please. if it were me, I'd probably be up at that courtroom, actually, you know, the recording of burning the place to the ground. But I digress. We don't want her to do that. We want justice for Michael. So be still a little bit on this. Don't go on YouTube, Randy. This is not the place. Please. It's not the place. I want to know why exactly the street has been completely blocked off. In my opinion, I don't think it's just about people coming in and trying to see what's going on, including media. It could be also, other things. They're still searching. We're still excavating. Maybe they've stopped, but from the last time I've seen, they were still excavating. Like, don't worry about Bullhorn Betty. Everybody around the family too needs to stop creating chaos. It's chaotic enough that they're looking for his remains. Stop. This is ridiculous. It's not about who is right, wrong, who accused or led to some people to believe this or that or the other on YouTube. Who cares? It's not about that. Grow up. We need to focus on the truth. The yard really isn't that big. I wonder what they found. Right. Right. Osid says she's still being deceitful if they have been digging and searching and she could tell. Well, okay. I don't want to get too far into talking about the behaviors and all that stuff, except for to say stop attacking people. She even said it yesterday herself. Everybody just stop. Be kind. And that's not happening. So this woman is about to be arraigned for knowing about the potentially knowing the manner of death of Michael Vaughan.
Welcome.
Thank you for subscribing, Chrissy. Enough is enough. The ground here is kind of frozen, so it might take a while. Is it really, Liz? With the intent to prevent discovery of the manner of death, it is just making me shake. I am so pissed. Over a year of pure torture. I don't know when, how, who, why, or all that, but the moment she found out and tried to conceal it by not saying anything is guilt, in my opinion. However, we don't know shit. That's just how I feel. I don't know if there's any more information that I can give you or speculate on until this arraignment happens. So I'm going to take a minute to find it for you. Give me just a moment.
Welcome.
Lizzo investigates. You said, well, those that are live now are lying about what? I just didn't hear. Okay, sorry guys. The docket just says, as expected, they mentioned to temporarily seal everything in the Sarah Wondra file. I wonder if somebody grabbed it or if it was available to get the details on. I highly doubt they were ever going to release anything about it, about the affidavit for probable cause, right? Just waiting on that update. A lot of people are pretty pissed off at this woman right here for knowing about, allegedly knowing about, how the manner of in which Michael Vaughan died. It's very hurtful. Yeah, Bullhorn Betty can jump right into a bag of dicks. And I said what I said. Yeah, here's Stacey Wondra's post, the husband, right? He says, the day before Michael went missing, I'm feeling really worried about my wife, Sarah. I brought her to the emergency department in Ontario, Oregon. She's not feeling good at all. She's having a lot of pain in her side of her stomach. Please be praying for my baby. Now, I wonder what time that was, like exactly. I don't know if it has it on there. Let's look. And the reason why I say that is because I've always speculated that maybe something was going down maybe the night before or over time, because this was just one of the, in my opinion, insane cases of nobody saw anything. Nobody, not a soul. It's just too much. And only one, neighbor came out and didn't say anything really except for that he was there at her home that day. So it just bothers me that no one saw anything. She did post a photo on August 1st, 2021 of his disappearance. And actually posted a photo of him. And there's a backstory to this that I will not share right now because law enforcement stated that at the time it did need to come down. It was a post shared by someone specific, but we're not going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it a little bit, but we're not going to show it. Absolutely not. But she did post a photo of Michael on August 1st. And this guy, this Tetsu Oakdale, I don't know who he is, but he's just, I'm side-eyeing the shit out of you. Yeah, even people are already commenting, do you know who this is? So this guy says, is that you, Stacy? Like as him as a child. And Stacy says, no, this is a child that went missing in our neighborhood and has been gone for 5 days and no one can find him. He's only 5 years old. Yeah. And then shares the flyer, okay, of Michael at the time. In the very, very beginning, the first few days. And the guy says, Tetsu says, hope the boy will be back soon. Yep. So that did happen. I'm pretty sure that was the only one. Only comment, excuse me. Yeah. Good God. Sweet boy. It just makes me so mad. So incredibly mad. Ugh. Then gets married. Let's look at this, actually, because I forgot about them getting married. Okay. November 7th of 2021. July 27th. August 27th. That's a month, excuse me, and almost 2 weeks. So 6 weeks after. Oh, wait, I'm losing my mind. I'm so sorry. July to August to September. 2 months, right? 2 months and some change. July, August, September, October, November. I have lost my damn mind. I need sleep. 4 months and some change. So yeah, this guy said it right here because I'm an idiot. 5 months, or this chick. 5 months. I apologize. 5 months. That's insane. Why would you get married? Was that when you told her? Did you think that you were going to get away with the whole you don't have to rat on your partner clause? That I brought up before, and many other people have too. Mm-hmm. Then getting extremely religious there. Just enjoying time, giving thanks to God. Well, time's up. September 29th. Today I'm feeling blessed. My heart has been caught in the consuming fire, the fire of the Father, of the Son, of the Holy Ghost. Well, you're going to feel some fire of justice. All right, so remember the last live that I did? This is the Alex St. Germain guy that I was comparing to the Walking Man. Because this guy was wearing like black loafers when he was reported missing in Belgrade, Montana, which is where Stacy's from. I don't know if this guy's his bestie, but I just think that they were connected. People are saying, did you kill him too? My God. I mean, who knows? So, yeah, August 18th, my baby's back in the hospital again. 2:17 in the morning. This makes my heart kind of jump a little bit because of this and Monkey's picture of what he was having in his hands. It did make me just want to just hurl. But I really do think it's a coincidence. Sweet baby. Ugh, really? So he posts at 11:10 p.m. on the day after his disappearance. I don't think he updated it or changed it. $11:10, so he's a late poster. If you're here, please don't talk about other creators. You can go over there and talk about if they allow it, but in this chat, just keep it about Michael Vaughan. Because I could give two shits about any other creator or their feelings or any opinions about them. I don't care. Never will. Thanks. It's not even about them at all. I'm moderating you, Crystal. You're a moderator, so you can do what you need to do. As long as no one's being too hateful. But zero tolerance on hate, the YouTube policy stuff. So. Did he change this one at all? 1:03 a.m. on August 1st. When did he post this one? 10:07 a.m. the next day. 8:26. Gosh, he posted it the next morning at 8 a.m. 8:26 a.m. Oh, hi, Mr. Eve. Yes, again, we're going to hit it hard. Didn't post shit on the 27th. But then at midnight, that's very interesting. Sorry. It's very interesting that he posts at 12:27. Because I swear there was something nefarious on the police call logs that night. Let's look it up. Because you got all the police call logs from like half of the year, right? Of 2021. So, let's look. I got them all, boo. From the help of some other ladies. So let's go down to 7:26, shall we? Oops. There was a civil dispute. 7:27, almost right. What would that be? Shit, 14 hours after, or excuse me, before Michael's disappearance. But anyway. Look at after midnight. Yeah, your girl Eve and a lot of other people work really hard. Really hard. I wonder if that civil dispute and problem came from, what? His disappearance. All right, so we have traffic stops. 12:17, a traffic stop at 1219 Northwest 16th Street. Your girl's sleuthing. I can't help it. I got to do something. So let's see what this is about. You would think she'd be in the hospital when she posted that TikTok, but doesn't seem like it, does it? And the reason why I'm posting that it's because it's July 26th at 12:27 a.m. There's a traffic stop at 12:17 and 12:34 in Fruitland. So we're going to look at these two. Do they get freaking pulled over twice or something? Or is there a second call? I don't know. But what's 1219 Northwest? Sorry, guys. USG Duroc. Huh. Okay. Oh. Scary looking. But this is just where the traffic stop happened, guys. It's not it's not the actual I'm just trying to get a feel. I don't even think this is Fruitland. This doesn't even look like Fruitland. Is this okay? Whew! I was like, this don't even look right. Okay, so this is just on you the highway. Oh, looky there, guys. Looky there. Is that the hospital? For real? Well, that's a big one. To me. So where is 820 Northwest 16th? And that kind of coincides, or you can kind of tell they're trying to coincide with maybe getting pulled over. Maybe they already got pulled over before. I think there's something there. But that doesn't mean it is. All right. Again, it was 820 Northwest 16th. Hey, Hawkeye, Seneca, Gemini 65, Whistleway Alert. He said he took her to the hospital in Oregon, though. Yeah, but then, right, and that's what I'm saying. He might have been lying out his teeth. It's not that far either way you look at it. It just, I guess, depends on what you want to do, but. If you're hurting that bad, I guess. Oh. That's the stinker station. Yeah, that's the gas station. That could be anybody. But anyway. Maybe he didn't go to Ontario. Let's see if there's anything else about, you know what? We don't have Ontario police records because I've requested them so many times, like the call log times and stuff. And so is somebody else in our group. And nothing. Nothing at all. He doesn't post anything. Stacey Wondra doesn't post anything. From July 19th at 4:56 p.m. all the way until the 26th. Crazy. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it like bouncing? I apologize. But my plannies. Hey, sweetheart. Yes, it's my dog underneath my feet. I'm so sorry, guys. Sorry. It's very uneasy looking at these couples' photos. It's just so gross. All right, let's go down to about the time. Of his disappearance. She posts a lot more than he does, that's for sure. Uh-oh. What does that mean? What does that mean with the clock on there? Added November 15th. Oh, I see. Okay. I was like, what? Sometimes you can see like the view edit history. Let's see. Okay. They could pass for brother and sister. Stop it. They kind of could, though. Stop. Gross. Beyond words. Yeah. If anybody hears about the arraignment being live, please let me know. I keep checking. I'll try to multitask. Yep. That was hateful. She probably gets lots of trolls on there because of how religious she is. I mean, leave it alone, y'all. Go get a channel and talk your shit. Don't just stop. Wait. Start a new job today. Pray for me. November 29th. Brother died 7 years ago on this day. Huh. Put a damn shirt on. Ugh, can't with these people. You know, some people just hit different, and I'm not trying to be mean, but some people just hit different in their brain and they don't know. They just don't know sometimes. I think that it's cringe. Crystal, wait, hold up. What do you mean? They do look like I can't. Y'all are making me. Ugh. It make me throw up my lunch. I had enchiladas too. Oh, the brother that died? Well, damn, I already just got off of there. But yeah. What about him? Was it that one I was at? Shit, she's got like a lot of them. And I swear one of them is taken down. I swear. Because there was like 3 or 4. Look at that. Then there was one that she had only one friend on. And you want to know what her name is? Kayla Sporn. Or something like that. You could obviously tell she was a Hooker. This friend of hers. It's insane. And had like 1,700 men following her. I don't know if that's still up. There it is. Look. I'm not lying to you. Kayla Sporn. Kayla Wayla. Followed by 1,779 people, and they're all dudes. All a bunch of dudes. What is up with that? And she's friends with this person. Now, I don't know if this is Stacy acting as Sarah. I don't know. But it's kind of concerning. So whoever's friends with Kayla Sporn, put that S over to Kayla and read that again. Oh, I lie. There's one woman who works at a church. You might want to go take this off. But you can't get rid of it because I already screenshotted it. Sorry. And now it's on YouTube. Bear produce. Boy, you better get off of there. His beard was kind of triggering about like a walking man. But anyway, she's from Spokane, Washington. I will say this, from. there was a charge, I believe, related to one of the Wondras. And I think the county was Spokane, Washington. Spokane County. So maybe she really does know this girl. Check messages. Okay, hold on. What? What? Appointing a public defender for Sarah Wondra right now. Wondra has been on a pretrial release for charge of a felony in possession of a firearm, right? State's asking for a high bond of $1 million because she's a risk to the community. What? So the judge set the bond at $500,000, but they asked for $1 million. Wow. No way. That's crazy. Let me go back to Twitter. I went on a rant. You know how I be. Actually, I'm going to get off of here. Get onto this one. Good God. I'm just going to put Wondra. I better not mix Wondra, LaWanda, and Wondra. They're going to come after me. Okay, Alex says States says Wondra is already on pretrial release. Right. Just said that. 500,000. 10 a.m. November 21st is the next hearing. After that, 9 a.m. on November 22nd. State says that the case is so high profile, there are privacy and jury concerns. And should the details of the probable cause affidavit be released, we worry about the impact it would have on the investigation. Fair enough. Oops. This could jeopardize future proceedings. Yeah, and I agree. I agree 100%. So she's keeping it on this thread, so I'm going to keep it up here. Wow, $1 million asked. Judge sets it at 500,000. What is the bond? Since it's so risky, she's probably not going to make it. So. Miss Brewbug says, to be honest, a lot of people don't know about Monkey, even in my community, right? Yep. I am not going to lie. I am not going to lie. They are an interesting couple in a sense of what they were posting. It was disturbing for sure. Wow. Let me go ahead and save that image because you don't look too happy. You want to be on that jury, Crystal. Girl, they would get rid of you so fast. Jimmy Hoffa, what'd you say? I'm sorry. God won't help you now, sweetheart, right? She's a risk to the community. You know why she's a risk to the community? Because she knew about a child's death, allegedly, potentially. And she's been in the loony bin 2 times at least. And they're going to seal that probable cause. So this is going to be a long road. Oh. She is probably going to use the location potentially, you know, to her advantage. And that's horrible. I hope that she doesn't do that. Well, it's not going to be live. It's going to be on a probably a news clip later. I just found that out. So, hey, girl, hey. And that's where we're going to stop it. We're going to stop. The speculation is going to get out of hand. Please spend your energy wisely when you're researching Michael's case. You don't have to stay here and get all of the information here. Just make sure that if you go anywhere else, that they're credible and they don't start a bunch of crap. Please. Michael Vaughan deserves a lot better than that, and so does all of these other missing babies, especially Summer Wells, Oakley Carlson, Cody Bixby, Harmony Montgomery, Lena Keel. So please, please, please be respectful. You give them the platform, not the other way around. All right, as you know, I say justice for Michael Vaughan. Prayers for the family. We need to bring this boy justice. It's been over a year. Drink your water, hug yourself, your babies, your fur babies, your grandbabies, and have a wonderful week ahead. More to come soon, guys. Thanks. Bye.
Welcome.